it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, trips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now I was just.
It's Madden NFL.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Herbert. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry for Henry. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now Herbert. And brought in downfield by Burks. But he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Herbert now. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but it left him no room to run as he goes straight out of bounds. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Maher able to put this one through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year quarterback. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, Howell now. And he whips that one incomplete there.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A man who played his college ball here in the Volunteer State of Memphis, Antonio Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 27, Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Under pressure, and down he goes. More than 1 defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It's taken to the 26. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've got the lead here as they start out 1st and 10, trying to erase the memory of the loss last week. That came at the hands of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Second down, they go again with Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. Throwing here, Howell. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Howell throwing on 1st down here. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Howell had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. He's got it to Gibson. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's Howell with another throw. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Howell. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming in. So that challenge is successful. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. After the sack on 1st down, Howell. And that is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Howell down to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Second down, Howell back to pass. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
So here we go, fourth down. Howell. And Allen's got it. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Another throw for Howell. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Howell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and 2. Herbert. He gets this one to Burks. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So here is Washington now to take over. They were losers last time out to the 49ers, but right now they're on the right side of the scoreboard as they start out 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Hal to the air on 1st and 10. On the right side, open is Gesicki. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And Hal will throw it. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And once more, Hal back to the air. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Hal. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Powell. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Hal looking to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it 1st on offense to start the 3rd. They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. A shotgun snap for Herbert. This will go to Henry out wide. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Henry up the middle, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday. Back now in Nashville. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Herbert's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Herbert. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders. From back at their own 10-yard line. Howell throwing on 1st down here. He finds his target, Allen. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. 1st down, Howell to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Man open is Robinson. Touchdown, Titans. Demarcus Robinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Throwing here, Howell. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Howell. Going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Monty Rice. And the Titans are right back in this football game. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our out. Herbert has it knocked free. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Herbert. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. Allen's got it complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the commanders jumped. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Still 2nd down.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Here's how to throw on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
The quick slant caught. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after getting... Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
False start.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Slide for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. That time a 6-play drive. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So now the Titans down on the scoreboard. Less than 90 seconds to go. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Herbert going to throw. He's got a man, complete. 30, 20. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. Herbert to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust. And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout.
He's got a man, complete. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Powell down to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd down and goal. Powell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Al throwing again after the pick six. He's got Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky.